Hi guys, this is Simply Simeon. Today I'm going to be showing you how to resolve the error establishing this connection. Now if you are using WordPress and probably maybe had a glitch in something, or some cases you might not even perform any action and you might just come across this error. Don't worry about it, I'm going to be showing you how to resolve this error. Yeah, I know the error is scary and sometimes it doesn't allow you to do anything, and so you might be wondering, how do I go about it? No problem, I'm going to be showing you how you can go about this error. First, before we go into resolving this error, let's look at some of the things that cause this. Now, one of the things that causes error is incorrect login details. Now, I don't mean your WordPress login details, I'm talking about your database login details. Now, on your WordPress website, there are two different connections. You have your database and you have your website files, photos, text, and image, videos. There's so many, but you now have your database and you have these files in. You need to connect your files to your database for you to be able to run your website. When you install a WordPress website from cPanel, this is automatically done for you, and so you might not notice anything at all, but then when you have this issue, you have to carry out some actions by yourself. Okay guys, so secondly, one of the things that could cause this issue is that your database is corrupted, and then you might be asking, how can my database be corrupted? Now, your database can be corrupted when you install some kind of plugins or some kind of themes. For example, installing cracked or fake themes and plugins. Yes, some plugins are paid and some people don't want to pay money for it, and so they go to other people, crack the plugin, a $100 plugin being sold for $2-3, and so you should know there's something fishy about that. So now this is how these guys go about these plugins and themes, and then they come and install it on their website, and most probably you might have this issue. Now, if someone designed your website for you and you don't know where the person got the materials from, you can see this error. So you don't just jump into saying, no, I'm not using a fake plugin, I'm not using a cracked theme. No, you should investigate before you see anything. Now, the third issue that could be causing this could be that your database server is down. Your database server is down. Now, what could make your database server down? There are many things. You yourself could have turned the database server, and you might have turned it off, and so on. Now, something else that could happen here is if you are using a shared hosting, if you are not using a direct server, maybe now it's your hosting company that is having an issue and you might not be aware, and so sometimes you contact your hosting company with this issue. Maybe you take a screenshot or something, or most hosting companies already know this, and so when you message them telling them this is the issue, they know exactly what you're talking about. And another thing that could actually give you this error is the fact that maybe your website has not been experiencing traffic. Maybe you experience as little as 200 visitors per day, and maybe there's a particular day that you are getting up to 100,000 visitors in just a day. Oh, your server might shake a little. So you have to take note of some of these things. Without wasting much time, let's go into resolving this very issue. Now, the first step I'm going to show you is a bit technical. Don't worry, you don't need to do programming to do this. It's going to be self-explanatory. You are going to be able to perform this task. So all you need to do is go into your cPanel. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my cPanel here. Yeah, my cPanel is already logged in. You must have known how to log into your cPanel. If you don't know how to log into the cPanel, there's a video up there. You can check that video up there. The video is going to give you more guide on what you should do, and you are going to carry it out. The video is not actually how to log into your cPanel, but if you watch the video, you should be able to know what is wrong and how to log into your cPanel. So go check that video and know how to log into your cPanel. Now I'm in my cPanel here. So when you log into your cPanel, the question is, what do you do? Now when you log into your cPanel, you need to access the files. That's the first thing. Come to your file manager, click there. Your file manager will load, will give you some time to load. Okay, I'm using the shared hosting, so I have more than one website here. But if you have just one website, then you come down to public_HTML and you click on it. And if you use a shared hosting, maybe your website's another one, you can see other website, SEOanalyzer.com. Yeah, that's my website. Okay, so now we are under public_HTML, and this is where our website is installed. Now what do? we are going to come down to WP config. We're going to open it and edit it. Some people prefer downloading this file and editing it offline, but if you ask me, I prefer editing it online. So I'm going to click there, click on edit. Okay, yes, edit. So here I'm going to come down to the bottom of this site, and I'm going to add a code here, and here is the code. Let me search for the code. Here is the code. Define, okay, down code there. I'm going to be putting some of this in the description. I don't know if YouTube will allow me to put it in a text format, but if in case YouTube doesn't allow me to put it in text format, I'm going to drop a link to where you can get this very code. Okay, so you now put that there, and all you have to do is you save, and when you save, then you go. Now you might be asking what to do next, and then here's what you do next. You go copy this link here. Okay, look at this link carefully. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna open a new tab. We'll paste this link there. Sorry, we're going to edit this to our site. So the name of my website is hostname.com, and so that's what I'm going to edit it here. You remove your website to hop and change the name of your website, hostname.com. Okay, everything is fixed now. Take a look at this URL. This is what you should have. From here downwards should be your website, and from here upward should be the same. Now if you look at the main here, it's not just the main, it's a main with a T. Sometimes when you are typing this, you might make that error. I've made an error before, and that's why I'm saying it. Okay, now click on enter. Okay, when you click enter, you're going to see this. The first one is going to tell you WordPress, you should repair database, repair and optimize. Now they both actually serve the same function, they both do the same thing, but the repair and optimize does it better, and it also takes time. So you click on any, and your database should be resolved. And if your database is not still resolved and you're still facing this same issue, don't worry, we're not done yet. There's still another method, and you should try out this method also. Now, one of the things that could cause this issue is the fact that your WordPress login details might not be correct. I mean, your WordPress database, don't mind me, I'm saying WordPress login details. Your WordPress database details might not be correct. So how do you go about this? All you need to do is go down to your cPanel. Okay, before I forget, I didn't tell you, you are supposed to remove this code from your WP config. Please don't forget to remove this code. Leaving this code is going to leave your website vulnerable. Remove this code out, okay? And make sure you save changes. Alright, now we have saved. So let's go back into resolving this issue. What we need to do now is we need to come back to here, our cPanel, and then locate my SQL databases. Now let's click there. We should have something opening for us. Okay, now we have it open for us. You can see the let's check for the database working for this website. I have a lot of database there. Okay, let's go check for it. Let's check for it. Okay, what we have, database name is hofrabu underscore WP436. Let's go look for it. We have hofrabu underscore WP436. Okay, this is it here. So the name is correct. Okay, which means actually it's not a name. Now let's say the privileged user. Okay, the username is also hofrabu underscore WP436. Let's go check it there. Underscore hofrabu underscore WP436. That's also correct. What could be the issue? Okay, let's go still check. Now for the password, it's impossible for you to view the password, and so the best we could do is change the password. So we're going to change our user password. Take note of this user. Make sure you are dealing with the actual user. Look at my username there. Check. Now in changing password, you don't need to go type in looking for password. Just click on. Now in changing password, you don't need to go look for anything there. Just click on password generator. You generate a password, and you copy the password. Let's copy it, and you click on I've copied the password. Use password. It will be imputed. Click on change password. You see you have successfully set this user's password. Okay, let's click on okay. Now let's go back to the wiki. Let's go and update this password. Let's remove the old one here. let's say another host aside localhost, please contact them to make your host localhost. This is because of speed and to avoid future errors that might come your way. Please stay on the safe side. Always use localhost. Now, okay, we're here to save this. Let's save it. It's saved. Let's come and reload our issue here. Let's reload this and let's see what we'll have. Okay, it's loading. Let's give it some time. Okay, and guys, our issue is resolved. Don't mind me. And now guys, our issue is resolved and our website is now fully functional. Okay, you can go to any place you feel like going. This is my website. I'm going to my products. I have a lot of products here. If you are a Nigerian and you have anything to do with past question, you can contact me and get a past question. And guys, this is all, and this should be it for this video. Now, if these methods don't work for you, please drop in the comment section below that this method didn't work for you, and I'll make some more methods for you to be able to work on this. See you guys in my next video.